Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm fired up. Either the cup of coffee that I just had or the subjects that we're going to talk about, or both of them. Today we're going to go over some writing things down. How writing things down will benefit you. Right out of the gate, we're going to start with a powerful quote to get this over with. Seneca, clear mind, able to focus, stay motivated, self-reflect, self-critique, so you can conquer your task ahead, ready to tame your thoughts and be successful. Then start writing things down. Seneca. That's right. If you clear your mind and if you start to write things down, you will be successful. So by now, you probably got the idea what we're going to talk about. It's the power of writing things down. And why writing things down is so powerful, we're going to get into that. But first of all, writing things down on paper, it's very, very beneficial for two major reasons. And not just for productivity, but also to your brain. Writing things down on paper and out of your head feels so good and lead to success. But why is that? So I'm about to break this down to you, and how can you execute, apply this in your life. Writing things down should be part of your day. Maybe not every day, but definitely make it a habit to write things down. Now, you can start with the basic. It doesn't have to be complicated. Your week, your schedule, your work, diet, exercise, something. Start writing things down. A plan for something, anything. Or it can be a journal, a little bit more deep, self-reflection. It can also be a therapy. Just write things down, get it out of your head. Once you write it down, it's going to look different in paper. And of course, you're going to read it. Of course, you're going to take a look at it. What I wrote down. So those are great practices to exercise your mind, your thoughts, and to keep things sharp. We're going to get into some of these techniques and what are the benefits or the many benefits of writing things down. So one of many benefits of writing things down helps clarity. Clarity helps people to be successful. When your thoughts are clear, you'll be able to think clear. When you're able to clarify your thoughts, your goals, your priorities, your intentions, then everything is clear. Once you write them down, that's it. They're real and require your attention if you want to make them true. For me, once I write things down, it's like a contract between me and myself. There's no backing down from the contract in my mind. The other benefit is to write things down. It makes you motivated. When I write things down on paper, definitely motivates me. And I can see clearly and as well as adjust things or add to it. When you'll be able to track your progress, that will motivate you. Writing things down also clear your mind. Humans, we have about 6,000 thoughts every single day. So it makes sense that we are overwhelmed or stressed because we're not organized them somewhat. So forget things all the time. So that frustrates you. I forget things all the time. I need to write things down so I can remember them. I cannot remember 6,000 thoughts. I'm not that smart. There's a lot of stuff going on. I used to write it on paper, but now I have my phone. There's a note in it. So sometimes, even during my run, I stop if I have something in my mind, and I'll take a second and I write it down, because I know by the time I am back, taking a shower, I couldn't remember if my life would depend on it. And 2-3 days later, yeah, it'll probably pop back in, but you have to write things down. And when you write things down, it clears your mind and you don't forget things. And this is one of my favorite. Writing things down makes you focused. Everyone can do that. You don't need to be an engineer or a scientist or nothing. You can focus. And when you focus on things, things will just turn out good. Trust me. So when you write things down, you counterattack the information overloading your brain. What do I mean by that? Exactly. Let me break this down for you. When you write things down, you focus on one thing at the time. And when you focus one thing at the time, you are developing a system that it separates all those thoughts so you're not overwhelmed by them. You're just thinking one thing at the time, what you need to get done, which helps you focused and to be more detail oriented. Just a simple example. When you wake up in the morning with your cup of coffee, tea, you write things down for your day, what you need to do that day. When you look at it, that clarifies everything. And all of a sudden, you have a plan in your mind and you're going to say, okay, I'm going to get this done first, this. But if not, you just have everything mixed in. And you might have a lot more things going on. Projects, things, kids, take to school. But if you have an idea what you need to do first and you have a plan, then you're good. You can also, get out of the plan a little bit and have some flexibility, but focus and you're not overloaded. All right, guys. So if you're getting some value out of this, you're learning something, hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. And I have a great video about making decision, and it's really related to mental clarity and focus. And if you focused, you make better decisions. Check it out. So I put the link down below. But let's get back to how we can improve from writing things down. Writing things down also have some very good health benefit. For example, self-therapy. Writing things down, it's sort of like therapy. You can write a journal and or a self-critic reflection. Marcus Aurelius did the same thing. He wrote down the meditation, the book that it's out there 2,000 years ago. But the purpose, writing things down, it wasn't that he wanted to teach Stoicism to the world and he wanted to be a philosopher. No, he just was writing down a self-journal, a self-critique journal, and to improve and to be able to remember what happened and read them back and remind himself. That was the purpose that he wrote down that journal. And 2,000 years later, it got out. And of course, it teaches Stoicism. But that's not why he wrote it down. Also promotes self-reflection, which is another part of therapy. Writing things down, taking the time to write them down, your thoughts, your feeling, memories, goals, whatever that is, it helps you to promote self-reflection. Also, a form of release, writing things down. Helps anxiety and depression. When you write those down, it's not just that you write it down, you also spending time with yourself, which is big part of writing things down. When you write things down, you spending time with your own self. All right, guys, so we're down to the last one. And if you're still here, that means you enjoyed, you're getting entertained. So please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. There's more fun content coming out. So the last one here is exercise your brain. And of course, all the stuff that we talked about and writing things down, it is exercising your brain. The brain is the same as the body. And we humans, we are created to use these things, to exercise, to move, to think. So when you do that, you are exercising your brain, working your brain, and improving your mental performance, the health of your brain, the memory, the concentration, improves thinking, sharpening your thoughts, all that stuff, release stress and anxiety. All this together, you're exercising your brain. It's very, very important. So there you have it. Those are the things that helps you when you write things down. And I suggest to write things down on paper. Get a pencil, get a pen, and a paper. That's the best. But you can write on computers or on your phone. Anything is okay to write things down. When you write things down, do it quietly in a silent place and take time with your own thoughts. Don't listen TV, don't listen music, radio, because it's just not the same. I tried it and it's not working, at least for me. My thoughts started to wander from the writing to the music, to the TV, and all of a sudden, I don't know what I'm writing down. So you have to focus on writing. All right, guys, there you have it. These are the things that you can improve when you write things down. This is what Seneca said about writing things down. It is dishonorable to say one thing and think another. How much more dishonorable to write one thing and think another? Seneca. So when you write things down, it's going to force you to stay true to that and honorable. When you have clear mind and you'll be able to stay focused, motivated, and self-reflect, you can conquer the world. Thank you, guys. I'll see you in the next video.